guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk, and what I've got for you today is our house market segment for week 12 of this 2022 real estate market. As always, what we like to bring you here is what's been going on here in kind of this local Orange County area just in the past 7 days, so you can be up to date and most informed on our real estate market. As always, how we do this is by looking at statistics with regards to inventory and what interest rates have done in the last week, and if there's been anything else in the news noteworthy of mentioning that might affect our market. So as you can see, we've been on a slow and steady incline in inventory here in Orange County. Back in January, our lowest active inventory, this is single family, condos, townhouses, etc. for all of Orange County, was right over 1,000. So month over month since January, we've crept up to almost a little over 1,500. About the same amount of houses that are coming on the market are going off every week. And then of course, interest rates. This is the biggest news in the last couple of weeks at least. We've seen rates go from 3.5% starting out 2022 all the way up a full percent to high balance conforming, which is the majority of what Orange County, a little bit of LA County is at 4.5%. Now the good news is so far it's kind of settled down and we haven't seen even further upticks in interest rates. And as always, how this is going to affect our market is the higher interest rates go, it's going to affect affordability. So the whole economics 101 of supply and demand, what it could do if inventory keeps on going up and our supply increases, but the demand doesn't match that and the demand starts to slowly decrease because people just can't afford that high price, then we might see this market soften up. Not sure, because ultimately, what I always have to remind myself is there's just a finite number of homes within 15-20 miles of the ocean, and that is what's considered prime real estate. So with a finite number of homes, you always have a bit of scarcity there. Even if all the homes went up for sale, there's a lot of people still looking to buy. That being said, 4.5% is still a gosh darn good rate. You know, Gary talks about, it's 44 years in the business for him, and the average interest rate during his time selling real estate was between 6 and 7%. So it's, a little bit hard to stomach for some of you guys who've been spoiled with those, sub 4 and in some cases sub 3% interest rates. But overall, still really, really good interest rates. As always, now is kind of getting into our real estate season. March, April, May are typically, historically, our busiest months for houses coming on and houses going off the market. So if you've thought about selling or buying, we are meeting with our clients, months, sometimes, weeks to months ahead of time. And as I've said before, even if you've sold in the last couple of years, our market has completely shifted now. And so we take different strategies and philosophies with regards to getting you top market value if you're selling a house. And if you're buying a house, our strategies for putting in offers are different. So feel free to take advantage of our free 1 hour plus consultation. Book it online, GaryandJason.com. Give us a call, reach out to us over social media, or send us an email. We're available. So thanks for watching, you guys. Catch you next week. Thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below and we'll get you those answers.